Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Paradox. Last time we left off, we were the Royces and we died horrifically against Aegon the Conqueror and his dragons. Now, I know obviously we didn't get to be the Royces for long, but you know what? I'm quite happy with the way the Royces went. We didn't really get to do much, but we kept to what we planned to do as the character. We protected our liege lord, we fought for him, we fought dragons, which is what I really wanted to do with them. That was really... That's the only reason I wanted to play this scenario. I wanted to fight the dragons and try and win. Though it's unlikely, it can happen. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to click the random button and we will become a random person. So I'm going to show you guys, because I want you to see that I'm not cheating, I'm not picking who I want to be. This is really random. So we could become someone in Westeros, or we could become someone over here. Anywhere. Yaitai, Asai, maybe up here. This could be a fun place to be. Because we've never really been up here, and I don't really know much about this place. Though that might make it bad, though, because I don't know much about the area. So maybe that won't be as fun, but it could be fun to try and make into a big world power, or see what we can do as that character. We could even turn into an old man. So let's see what happens then. So I'm going to click it. The time is now. Dun, 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 dun. Make your bets, folks. Make your bets. Who do you think I will be? And also, in the comment section, just say who would you have liked me to have been. So obviously, you've seen what's been happening so far. I want you to tell me in the comment section, who would you have liked me to have become if I'd have chosen you? Would you want me to have been, Aegon the Conqueror? Would you have liked me to have been the Starks? Because they haven't done much, and maybe he's very powerful. Would you have liked me to have gone to Quarth, maybe? Someone said Quarth, I know, in the comment section. So, yeah. Tell me in the comment section, who would you have liked me to have been at this very point? Okay, and let's click. Done. And we are Lorch. So we stayed in Westeros. Interesting choice. And we're actually a High Lord in the Westerlands. Okay, let's begin. Let's see who he is and let's see what our position is. Let's go. So interesting, I've never been a Lorch. And this is kind of why I wanted to do this. This is one of the main reasons. When the person in my comment section, he told me to do this type of Let's Play, I first thought, nah, do you know what? I'm not sure that would be that fun. But actually, it will allow me to play as different families. So a Lorch, which I'd probably never pick. And you guys probably wouldn't ask me. But it could be fun to see these different families we'd never play as. And I'm quite happy we get to stay in Westeros because it's quite exciting at the moment with all the dragons and stuff. But yes, I digress. So we are Lord Tommen of Ashmark, 40 years old. So maybe we won't be him for a very long time. We are Craven, Wroth, gluttonous, stubborn, and slothful. So he's not the nicest guy, actually. He's pretty much a leech on the world. He's craven, he's gluttonous, he's just stubborn and slothful. He's just completely useless as a person. God damn, Mr. Lorch. As you can see from his stats, it probably is true. We have a wife, Annabelle, 41. At the moment, it looks as though we have a problem, though. So our son, Lord Alan of Ashmark, he died, comatose in bed. So our heir is actually my daughter, Jorella Lorch. Yes, and she has a son with him. So that means he is going to inherit our High Lordship. So we are actually in danger, Mr. Lorch. You need to take care of this. So we have 2 daughters as well. That's not going to help. Even if I marry the matrilineal, she has already had a child. So probably what I'm going to need to do is actually get rid of my wife. 100 piety, so we can't afford to get a divorce. So we're going to need to somehow get rid of her and marry a very young girl to protect our future. My brother, Lord Tristan, he looks slightly better. Timon Lorch. Okay, so things aren't looking good for us. So we're pretty horrible man. Basically useless, not very good. War of the Arbor Independence. So we're fighting with Aegon against the Arbor, which we are winning, obviously. Our liege lord are the Lannisters. So Lord Palmet Lyman, as you guys know, he led a rebellion. He tried to depose Aegon Targaryen, but he failed. Charitable, Wroth, family person, zealous, and gregarious. Okay, and he's had a son. So that is our position. This is our court. Not particularly good court. No, not at all. Master of Laws. Okay, we want you to get someone to like us. How have improve relations with the Lannisters, because we're probably a bit of a craven. So we kind of want them to like us. Sebastian Ferren. Train children, probably not much point. Ellen. Wow, no one really likes me. No one really likes me. Not surprised, really, but she's useless. He actually likes me, so that's actually quite good. He's actually leading troops, Maester and Septon. So we have a really bad council of people. That's a really bad group. Military, I only have 1,700 men. Out and about somewhere. Intrigue. I just need to start this off first. Factions, liege loyalists, and religion. So yeah, really, this is a really bad person. This is my army down here, it looks like. Detach. Okay, he's always following the Septon. Okay, we'll leave it at that then. So really, my guy's a completely useless man. We do have a claim, though. Lordship of Case. So we could fight the Case. Take the Lordship of Case. Who was that for again? Yvonne Kennan, whose husband is a Ferren, so probably don't need to do that. Yeah, so this guy's a really horrible piece of work. He's just a leech on society. He doesn't really care about other people. He only cares about his own stuff. He only cares about his own life. He cares about his own food, and he only cares about his slothfulness. So this guy is definitely that sort of character. So he only thinks about himself. So we're going to play him like that. He's very selfish. He would betray the Lannisters probably if it helped him. If it helped him. Not because he just wants to betray, but because if it helps him, I think he would do it. So he's slightly different. A man important prisoners. Yeah, let's do that. So who do we have then? Prisoners. Liness Flowers and Osgrey Bastard. Okay. So he has no children. His wife is in my jail. And his sister's married to a red wine. So I keep saying red wine. Someone told me off, said it's red wine. Not surprised really. I would have thought that to begin with as well. But I thought red wine sounds so stupid because they make wine. So it just seemed too obvious. So I thought he would have played with the name sound and sort of made it sound different. But it looks like it would be red wine. But he makes a play on it so it actually is a different pronunciation. That's what I thought, But I'm probably wrong with that. There we go. Independence War's over. How the Arryns doing? I'm supporting my liege lord. I am not in his wars. We should rejoin the struggle. Oh my god, Aegon's in jail. He's been imprisoned by the High Septon. Wow, so his armies, I guess, were off in the Vale. Oh. And Aegon still has not won this battle yet. Wow, maybe he can do it. And we're going to keep an eye, actually, on the Royces as well. We're also going to keep an eye on the Royces. So I need to re-click people then. Important people. There we go. We shall prevail. So we've now joined this war against the Vale. So why is he fighting the Septon? So why has he been imprisoned by High Septon? I guess for his excommunication. So the High Septon has actually imprisoned him. Okay. So the High Septon has imprisoned him. Very good. That doesn't help the Vale, but oh. Oh. Oh my god. Interesting. So the war's not over. So still Roman independence, but he's lost all his allies. Oh. Oh my god. Aegon the Conqueror was sent to the wall. What? What? This is crazy. This is actually I've never thought that thing could happen. But it looks as the High Septon. I guess the High Septon's higher than he's higher than the throne. So what we've taken from that, you guys, is that the High Septon is more powerful than the king. So he's been sent to the wall with a Dark Sister and Blackfire. No dragon though. No, he does, but it doesn't say Dragon Rider. Okay. Where's Dragon Rider? I guess he can't use a dragon, so he's taken him and his dragon to the wall. That is awesome. I love that idea. High Tower, next in line. That is quite funny. There's quite a few Valerian swords now up on the wall. So his son now, King Aegon, 1 year old, is now king. His heir is Valerian Targaryen, whose husband died after a period of illness. And her daughter, she has a daughter Jane Celtic, who's married to a Hasty. Okay, so that means a Hasty could take the Iron Throne. Oh no, these are rivals. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Oh, okay, let's go back. There we go. So you have no children. Ooh, that could be a good one to marry then. But I have no sons. God damn it. She'd be good to marry. Okay, so that's an interesting thing that's happened. And so the war has now basically started again. And this time, the king is winning. King Ronald. Only has 4,000 men though. He has 16, so he should be able to win this. But still, that is a really weird thing to happen. Aegon the Conqueror is sent to the war. And his regent, didn't look at the regent, is the Queen Mother. Yes, her and her dragon, not surprisingly. Rhaenyra. So the original group that came, Orys is dead, Visenya's dead, and Aegon has been sent to the war. To the Pacific Attorney of Windhall. So my vassal. I'm slothful, craven. This is below me. I don't wish to go to your silly tourneys. And obviously we still have this land down here. We still have a bit of the Summer Islands. The Summer Islands is still all separated, it looks like. Yep. This is controlled by Lord Daeron Valerian. Okay. Daemon of Long Table. Okay, so the Valerians have also gone down there. Let's check off east. So in the east everything looks kind of normal. A son for my nephew, who's my bodyguard. Very nice. I always forget you can give that title. Ah, Corhilio. I remember that name. I remember that name. So everything looks kind of normal on this side. Ah, the King of the Iron Throne. In the name of the Father, I, King Aegon II of House Targaryen, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Seven that I will be the protector and defender of the realm. Okay, good for you. Actually, I wonder if Aegon has been sent to the war, does that mean his claims are passed on in King's Landing? So, what? How is he leading troops in King's Landing? What is he doing? What? Why is he in King's Landing? Why is he not on the wall? I guess because he's got a dragon, you can't really stop him. He can just do what he wants, I guess. So his claims I don't think are passed on. Oh, they just they have actually maybe. She does not. He has no claims. Yes, so remember we married her to him. Ah, the Royces. Remember, you're going to always keep an eye on those that we have left behind. So Sybil Lorch, to see how maybe our plans came about. So we made some interesting marriages there, so it could come out quite well. And we trained our children, so she needs someone to educate her. What were you good at again? Ooh, intrigue, okay. Let's go with Marty. He's actually quite good at a few things. But yeah, my guy now, he is just a wretch of a man. God damn. He's like the worst person you want to be. We're not going to have the piety to divorce her. Do you know what? I only think about myself. So maybe I'll be willing to kill her. What do I think? Maybe I'm craven. You know what? I'm too craven to kill her. I'm not even able to kill her. I'm too craven to do it. I couldn't kill my wife. What if I'm found out? What if something happened? What if my liege lord finds out I killed my own wife? That'd be crazy. This is what I quite like as well about this Let's Play as well. It allows me to think more about the individual rather than our dynasty. So normally in a game I just think about our dynasty. When this time I can actually think more about just, I can just think about the individual. Most individuals obviously do care about, they actually do care about their dynasty, but some actually don't. I will keep you with him then, and you will be the same. Oh. Oh, it's a different one. Okay, so she's very good at diplomacy, fighting and intrigue. How about her, your mother? Or not, my wife, I guess, wasn't her mother. I could hold a grand tourney. No, I don't want to hold... Tommen's not a one to hold a grand tourney. He doesn't care. This guy's kind of a little bit of a shit, to be honest. So it looks as though he's losing again, probably. Yeah, so Aegon... Oh, the North, though, has joined the Vale. So the North has actually joined the Vale. Lord Paramount Torrin the Hunter. How many men do you bring with you? 19,000. Not as many as I thought, but that could really turn the tide of this war. Interesting development. And no one's joined the young king. No one's joined him in this war. And he's still not given the reach to anyone. And my men are all still here. What the hell am I doing? God damn it, I have to bring them all the way back. Completely forgot about that. Because I wasn't controlling them. Sometimes I am a complete nincompoop. If you don't know what nincompoop is, I guess maybe it's because I'm British I say that. I don't know. Young boy, Prince of Dawn. Dornish have basically done nothing. Lots of young people about at the moment. And we're going to increase the speed because we're not part of any of the wars. His father, yep, his father is leading troops in Harrenhal. He's completely disobeyed his vow. This shows you the disrespect Aegon has for our traditions. He was sent to the war, and what does he do? He just comes back, flies back down to protect his son. What an asshole. But yeah, in the Westerlands, we've seen the power of the dragons. They defeated our liege lord, the Lannisters. The Lannisters could do nothing. Lord Loren of the Westerlands, and Lord Landil. I'm now known as the Unworthy. Yes, what a surprise. That does not surprise me at all. I should probably click this, yes. I forgot I still have those prisoners. So Ellen, you're the wife of him. And he has no children right now. Huh. What can I do with you? Nothing really. Probably just a ransom. 10 gold? Go on. I was hoping we could get more. And, Lyness Flowers. Osgray. Yes, of the Lord's sister. Well, bastard sister. Don't know why she's under him. See, we want to sell her as well, but we couldn't because I guess we were ransoming the other woman. Okay, she's made sure the Lannisters like us. That's just what we want.